you made friends easily. It's not like I knew you were becoming socially awkward and I needed to like socialize you.
Yeah, yeah.
You weren't socially awkward. You made friends easily, so you know.
But did you ever like? Were you ever like scared I would become antisocial? Because I would just like be in my room all the time, like doing homework or like playing video games or like watching TV or something.
No, I didn't.
I didn't really talk to. Because like I like, as far as you know, like I was like completely didn't talk to anyone.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it crossed my mind a few times, but I don't know. It did cross my mind a few times, but then I guess I wondered sometimes if I didn't want to make sure you weren't going into some like dark place or something. But I used to observe you quite a bit, and I just didn't think whatever it was dark, or I just didn't. I don't know. I assessed it, and I just didn't think it was very pronounced. Not enough to do something drastic about it.
Right.
So I did, but you didn't give me any deep fears that you were becoming, you know, like we were saying, called go shoot up a school or something.
Yeah.
I hate to. That's not even funny to say.
Do you remember that one time when it was like my junior year or something, and I was riding my.
Do I know this? Or I'm going to learn this right now for the first
No.
time.
No, you already. This is already something that happened, but and you know about. But when I was riding my UC question or the 5 questions supposed to write, and then I brought it to one of my English teachers to read over it. And then they brought it to like the principal or like the counselor for my grade or something.
They were afraid.
And they were freaking out.
I know.
And then they had to call you, but I like preemptively called you first.
Yeah.
I think before they called you, but I don't remember.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, so the school's gonna call you, and they're gonna be like worried about me, and I'm like, don't worry, that's fine. And then you were freaking out. You're like, why would you even write something like this? Like, do you really think that? Why do you really think that? And I'm like, well, I guess I can't think that now because you think I shouldn't think that. So I was like, well, okay.
Well, I'm like, snap out of it, kid.
Yeah.
What about? Well, yeah, I remember that.
Because they did end up calling you. What did they?
Yeah.
What did they say?
They just said that they were concerned about the nature of what you had written, and that it was, you know, and they were right to call me. They just put it in my hands. They didn't do anything bad about it. They just said, hey, listen, we just really think you should be aware that these are concerning, and they were.
Mm-hmm.
Every single thing that you wrote was concerning.
Mm-hmm.
The different. So I still don't know if you were writing those honestly, or you told me it was fiction.
Right.
That you had made it up. Was it truly how you were feeling?
I don't even remember what I wrote. I don't remember what I wrote.
It was just like life is pointless and you can't make anyone happy, like that kind of stuff.
I mean, yeah, I feel like that sometimes. I mean, I don't know. I think I've like developed like a pretty cynical.
Yeah, I don't know where you get all your cynicism from.
I don't know either. I don't know. I honestly think it's from being like an only child and like not trusting people easily, or like I don't really trust people in general a lot of the time, which I don't know really get that from. Because I trust you obviously, but I think, or maybe it's because like people like have come and go so quick.
Mm-hmm.
There's no point in trusting them, or like I think that if you do trust someone, they will have the chance to let you down, or like I always hate, or it's always been stuck in my mind that you can never 100% knows what goes on in someone's head.
You can't.
You can't. So then I can't like trust them because you'll never 100% know if someone's lying to you or they're telling you the truth.
No, but that's a given. So you what? Yeah, but you won't. But you see over time, because it's not just what they say, it's what they do, their actions. I mean,
right.
So anyway, but okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where you picked that up exactly.
Yeah, I don't know either. Or I think maybe it's like a.
Because you have had family, you had currents, you had your aunt, your uncle, your grandma, your grandpa.
True. Yeah.
There were things that did stay the same, and people who did show you they loved you and supported you.
Yeah, but I always felt that was like really different from them, or like, because they were like all part of like these big Catholic families that always had each other's back and everything,
sure.
and they always had a billion brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Because all of our family, they all have brothers, and they all have like siblings or whatever, and like it was just me.
There's
And it was
a theme
just
here. You are not happy that you were all by yourself.
Well, yeah, I am all by myself, and that's why, like, that's
Lone
like my
wolf.
thing. Like, I'm at the end of the day, I am by myself. Like, no, none of my friends or my family are with me when I go to bed. It's just me. And when I die, it's just gonna be me.